He's mentioned 12 years, so can you all see me? This is how you look after 12 years. You have no idea what I looked like at the beginning. Mike does, though. Mike Fox is here, who was a huge supporter with Mary Ellen. At the very beginning, in fact, Mike was one of my first supporters who said, if you're a nurse, I'll support you, which was very nice. And it's nice to see you here, Mike, and know that you're supporting Kathleen. I'm just going to tell you a little about what you actually do in this particular job. I will also be brief because you have some other people who are going to speak. And if you hand me that sheet of paper, I'll also introduce some of the other wonderful people who are here today, Chris, at the same time. So before I say a word or two about what the job actually entails, let me introduce some people who are here that you may already know. But where is Mayor Miller? I know you're here.
Howard.
There you are, Howard. How are you?
Good.
And he's going to speak a little later, along with, I know that Manny is here. Manny, where are you? Manny also, who is on the board in Saratoga. I don't want to misspeak on that one. Julia Miller, former mayor of Sunnyvale. Who am I missing, Kathleen? Nancy Pyle, my compatriot, and whom I've served with on VTA as well. So, did I miss anyone either who's a former or current?
Susie just walked in. Susie's back.
Oh, Susie Wilson, wonderful. Susie will be here in just a minute.
Oh,
so,
right there.
where are you, Susie? Oh, and Dan Furtado. Hi, Susie. And there's Dan Furtado as well. So could you give them a warm welcome? Thank you. So just a word or two about what the job actually entails. And one of the things Kathleen reminded me earlier is that if you want just a quick and easy summary, and I'll bet Susie would agree with this, we take care of in the county, again, it sounds flip, but it really describes it well. We take care of the neediest and the naughtiest. So if you think of that, we take care of those who are the neediest. We do public welfare, we do public safety, we do public health. We take care of those that would have little care if it weren't for the county. It's very important for them, and it's very important for you. It's very important that we have healthy citizens, that we have citizens who need protection get that protection. It's also very important if people need to be in jail, those are the naughtiest, or need to be on parole, that those are the people that we keep track of. So if you think of what we do at the county with how much money, who knows what their county budget is? Not my husband. Okay, somebody. Wow. Want to make a guess? You make a guess.
We're getting hints.
4 billion.
No, he's a ringer. They put you there on purpose.
Well, he was getting prompted.
Right. $4 billion. So
Good job,
you're electing somebody who's going to spend $4 billion of your tax dollars. You really want to think carefully, who could spend that $4 billion of my tax dollars well? That's a lot of money to be spending. And as you've heard, we negotiate also with 28 bargaining units. Elect somebody who is going to be careful with your money, who is going to be watchful of what happens at the county, and very mindful of their decisions. Kathleen will take this job on very seriously. She's had a great background. She's spent a lot of time in health. She's also spent a lot of time in sales. And it helps to have been in sales when you have this kind of job as well. So I want to thank you, Kathleen, for running. Thank you for inviting me here to speak today. It's an absolute pleasure. And it's always great to see you on the microphone, Chris. Chris does a terrific job for Valley Medical Foundation. He makes a big difference. And thank you all for being here today. It's a warm and beautiful afternoon. And thank you, Dave, for giving your house to us this afternoon and the terrific wine. The wine was very good, by the way. So with that, let me turn it back to Chris. Thanks, Kathleen.
Thank you so much, Liz. District 5, as you know, is sort of the top part of Santa Clara County, and someone who has been working very closely with that district a long time obviously would be a mayor of one of the major towns in that area. It is my honor to invite to the microphone the former mayor of Sunnyvale, which, as you know, is a very large town which contains very many high-tech companies, some of which, gosh, I can't think of one right now.
Just a few there.
Just a few.
SanDisk.
Ladies and gentlemen, please a round of applause for the Honorable Julia Miller.